folks. It's crunch time. This is the QB, the Quadruple Bee, the big brown baby boy. He's the cube. So we are at a crack ass barrel near the freeway in south of Louisville. I like their parking lot setup. It's very tiered. You got like a spot over there, spot over there, spot over there. So trailer's doing good. Had to air up my tires. I came out and this was wide open when I was driving, so I lost the foam that goes on top, but whatever. It's all good. I just made a smoothie. I've changed up my rug situation. This is so much better. Now I have this little like boot trough for his food and water, which is great because half the time when I pour water in there, I pour too much or spill it, and it was getting like fucking moldy and shit. It's not good. So, yep, smoothie action. Went to an Amish discount grocery, which, man, for being Amish, they had a lot of power objects running around. And like I kept seeing coffee cups. I'm like, what are even the rules of being Amish? I thought you couldn't have modern society things, but they were drinking like bangs and fucking watching TV. I don't know if they were doing that, but they had a lot of power. But it was cool. Got Douglas a shitload of cat food. I had a job interview yesterday and I missed it due to time zone confusion. Apparently I'm in Eastern time right now, which makes no sense because I'm like due north of Huntsville. Like, whoa, I guess the Earth is a fucking disc and not a ball. So they rescheduled for today and I did it, and there was like 5 people on there and I was like, man, I'm sorry you guys had to waste your time with this. I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. I was in a McDonald's with like country music blaring, and I was like, can you hear me? It's like a picture of Kentucky in the background. Man, I forgot how much, like, I thought as you would go north it would get like less white trash and hillbilly, but it's like more. Not to knock the people around here, but it's just like, I feel like they stare at me because I'm somewhat normal looking. Like, what is this guy? He's some kind of television star? Why is his face all normal and like? He ain't got no mullet, he ain't got no snaggletooth, he ain't got... I do respect their choice of sleeveless. Like, it doesn't trigger me what they wear. I'm like, alright. It's just like, I would wear that. Maybe I'd hit the gym a couple more times, but sure. Most people are rocking sleeveless shirts and stuff. Or they're rocking like jeans and a hoodie, and I'm like, it is still 89 degrees out. I've been getting real, like I was getting frustrated with sweating a couple days ago. I was just like, I went north to get away from this shit. But I've also been plugging in every night at Cracker Barrel, running the AC even if it's like 60 degrees. Probably gonna mosey down. 11 o'clock seems to be the like bingo hour when everyone's gone, 2 hours after closing, so my sleep has been jacked up because of that. But I have been waking up at like 5, 6 a.m. to roll in my electrical cord. Today the fuse was popped on the thing, and I went to reset it and it didn't. And I noticed that someone like ran over my plug, so I don't know. We'll see if I can fix it, but if that extension cord is now junko. So yeah, I did the job interview for city planner or code enforcement, I don't know. And I also been just blasting out resumes, but quality. Except for I applied to the beet harvest in North Dakota when I have zero intention of doing that. It was more of just like a Hail Mary, like, well, because I didn't hear from Amazon, which I'm sure the universe is like, bro, you would never last there, so. It's just like after the drug, or I failed the drug test, which I didn't use any substances unless they're like, man, this guy's just mainlining caffeine. We can't hire him. How's he going to handle the workforce? Like, fair enough. So yeah, it's like they're not even hiring in this area anymore, which is strange. But I found a chocolate salesman, actually cacao salesman job in Miami, Florida, which I'm like, check, 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 part-time, check, check, checkity check, with decent salary, good enough. Like, that's just perfect. And out of all of Florida, I remember thinking Miami was like, okay. Because like, and after seeing the rest of the country, it's just like, well, this entire country is a shithole. So, like, let's just fucking make it a third world country. So that's cool. And then I found another job today on a like homestead farm that helps people build like raised garden beds and teaches them how to garden with like whatever space they have. And they need like a farm manager guy, jack of all trades type. Pretty much exactly what I can do. That's in Vermont. Yeah, Connecticut, Vermont. I think it was Vermont. And there's a 10th planet 30 minutes from that. Actually, it was 20 miles, but 30 to 40 minutes. That's dope. There's also a work camping job in Gulf Shores that's 30 minutes from that 10th planet. That's not paid, I don't think. They didn't give a lot of info. They want you to call, and I'll probably call later. I'm like done doing volunteer type. I deserve to be paid. And a free campsite. The only downside to the homestead one is it was full time. Unless I could get... And there was not like RV parks or campgrounds anywhere around, so... Big booty. Booty booty. He's been really digging riding in the trailer as I drive. I'll get up in the morning and he's sleeping at my feet, and I'll just be like, alright man. I'll shut the door, then I'll make coffee or whatever, and then I'll just check on him, and he's like still passed out, so I just start driving. And then when I get somewhere, I open it up and he's like, close the door please. He likes it. Once I solve the debacle of stuff falling on his head, like books don't fall anymore, nothing really falls anymore, so I could still secure a couple other things better, but it's dope. I just wanted to... It's Thursday. I went to... Oh yeah, you didn't even get the full recap. Because I'm not going to post that video, I don't think. Because it was just me being... Not depressed, but like downtrodden and sullen. So yeah, I taught... So the last video you saw was me fixing my van. So, van runs great. Back to like... Good. Like, it's not perfect. I still have to use my reset code, but it's like once every 10 minutes, maybe. I can go 85. I can pull up hills. It's fast. It's good. Gas mileage, I can't really tell yet how good a gas mileage. I keep forgetting to reset it. Seems like it's good, but shitty, so I don't know. I used to get like 500 to a tank, and now it's looking like 400. I don't know, though. I haven't got a full read, so... Then I went up then I taught jiu-jitsu, which went great. Went about as good as it could go. Huge turnout. The content I taught was good enough. The most stressful part was playing music, which didn't go that well, but didn't go bad. No one was like digging my vibes. So whatever. I enjoyed rolling to my own music. That was nice. Then went to a tournament on 9/11. Never forget. It was an inside job. Then all the guys won, medaled at least. Then we went out and celebrated. That was fun. Then I've kind of just been driving around, ping-ponging around, like Chattanooga, Nashville, other parts of Tennessee, and then I finally made it up to Kentucky. I trained at 10th Planet, Nashville. That was pretty good. I'm glad I'm not stationed there. It's not quite what I'm looking for. It's a brand new gym, so it's brand new white belts. I would just go in there and fuck everyone up, which is fun, but I'm not going to get better. Is what it is. I haven't made it to Chewy's gym, but I think I might go tomorrow. I gotta check that schedule. But I'm close enough now, and I am jonesing to work out again, whatever. Sweat, fight, kill, survive. And yeah, plan-wise, I don't know. I don't know if Kentucky's gonna work. It's like the Kentucky Bourbon Festival this weekend too, so I might check that out. I don't know. Or that's just gonna fuck me for campsites. But Cracker Barrel surfing is kind of my second home. First home, honestly. Oh, I got Leo some freeze-dried minnows, which, are they right here? Yeah. Freeze-dried minnows. Humanely harvested. He did not enjoy them, but I know he doesn't like freeze-dried food. He did eat it eventually after I just poured his regular food on top of it, but I don't know. These fucking salvage grocery stores got weird stuff. Do I got anything to show you? No, I just stocked up. Pretty much been eating like cereal and a random rice or something for dinner. Not a lot. Yeah, I get like frustrated where I'm at and just like the waiting game I'm playing, and just like, I know the astrology is basically this is what everyone's dealing with, or the energy that's floating around. Saturnian, Saturn square with Venus, and yada yada. So everyone's dealing with this. But it makes me feel good when I find like a good job that like fits me, and then I apply to it. Like, man, I've spent like 2 hours today applying, and yesterday I spent like 5 hours at McDonald's just applying for random jobs and shit. But then I always leave like feeling good. I'm like, alright, something will work out. We'll see. Yeah, Kentucky. Fucking Kentucky, man. I guess I don't know what I thought. I was like, oh, it'll be like Huntsville except without all the assholes. Sure. But now you've got this influx of hillbilly white trashness, which isn't bad, but it's just like, it's that like Illinois, everyone hates their life type. I guess the southern, there isn't really southern hospitality in Huntsville, but there is a little bit. More so than here. And I could see everyone just keeping to themselves in Louisville, like they say. I definitely know what they mean now. I don't know. I'll let you know. No idea what's gonna happen. I think I need to like play a little bit. I was gonna go to the caverns. It's just hard for me to play when I don't have a purpose. And then I get like a purpose and I get side quests. I get money and then I'm like, alright, let's build something or whatever. Let's fix something. Who knows? So, oh, they have a black cat at that Vermont farm, which is dope. and the chocolate company is woman-owned, which I usually, all the companies I've worked for other than Space Camp have been woman-owned. Or I've like interviewed with women. I tend to interview, women select me more, I would say. Dudes are just like, well, this guy's either gonna kick my ass or he sucks. I don't know what they think, but well, till next time. Later.